It was meant to be, I put my life on it. I ain't come this far just to die from it. You ain't on my way, nigga. Get out my way, on the way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Yo, it's my boy Serion coming out with his new album called Nebula. Not everybody you love applies, okay? Got your girl Tiffany J on the first track. Check him out.
Get out my way, on the way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Did you know I'm gonna come with it? Come with the 10 minutes. I want you stare into these pretty brown eyes. Hey guys, this is Tiffany J coming to you live. 10 minutes with yours truly. I hope you like the show. Check it out. Hey everybody. So I want to say that this is January 20th, 2021. It is Inauguration Day. It is the day of a new era, the day that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are our president and vice president of the United States of America. I am currently driving home from work, and I have also received my first commission art piece that I'm going to be doing, and I'm very excited. I'm just very excited. So one, I want to say ever since my surgery, ever since maybe like 2 months before my surgery, when I was like mentally preparing to be more accountable, like this year has been good. The 2020 has been good, bad, and different, all of the above. And I've taken that year to grow so much on the inside. And so I am no longer, like as an adult, I'm no longer afraid or apprehensive, or I'm not becoming overwhelmed by the tasks at hand, whether they be bills, or whether it be debt, or whether it be maybe family issues, or things that occur at work, or if my plate is too full, which I don't allow, right? I'm full of, I'm just full of positivity, full of forward movement, full of like, exploration and discovery of like new things, like all things Tiffany J, right? To make me the best person that I can be. And there's no other way to do that than to just kind of like dive headfirst into life. You can't get any better by sitting on the shore or by sitting on the shallow end of the pool. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be, they say don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. But yeah, but if you do that, you can't really grow. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have the tools, meaning like you know how to swim. So go ahead, just jump off the cliff, fly, swim, dive, whatever it is that you need to do. I'm telling you, whoever's listening to this, and then also speaking to myself, that you can do it. And it's amazing. Like when I was in school, I used to be such a heavy procrastinator, and now I'm like nowhere near that. Like I might put things off a little bit because I'm like, I'm tired. But then I tell myself, but I got to get back in the game. I got to get back on the, on the court and play the game, throw these shots, make the money moves. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't, then life will pass me by. So from the commission to, so about the commission, right? I have been saying to myself, because I'm in connection with the South End Arts, I eventually want to do some artwork and submit it to one of their shows. So hopefully by like May, whatever that next show is going to be, whatever the theme is, I want to submit something to it. And I kept saying, man, I want to do something. When am I going to do something? And it's funny how like, I think God knows me now. Well, he been know me, but to the point where he's like, all right, she ain't going to do it if boom, this don't happen. And then knowing my level of accountability is so much more on point now than it ever was. Sometimes what he does is he creates the opportunity so that I can kind of get in the mood, get in the mix, get in the zone to start doing these on a let's say maybe a monthly basis. So my level of consistency has grown tremendously. The podcast will always be there. 10 minutes is good enough for me. That's why I say 10 minutes with Tiffany Jake, because wherever I am on the planet, even if I'm on the moon, wherever I am on the earth, in the universe, I can just drop down and say, all right, let me take 10 minutes out to let you guys know what's on my mind, what's in my head, and let you know how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, and that's enough. I don't have to do it for an hour. I'll save that hour-long interview, hour-long conversation for, radio interviews, or if, someone were to see me out in an appearance or something like that. I'll save that, and then you can get more. But these, I can drop these in, especially when I have something to say. So today is a good day. Today's a positive day. Today is about forward movement, especially with the movement of our nation going forward with, instead of divisiveness, we're coming together to be more of a country, and let's open the conversation to understand each other. You know what I'm saying? Back to my consistency, back to me not being afraid to do things. I'm going to tell you where my mind was at for the performance in Albany, Georgia. So I'm going to retire one of my opening songs, right? Deja Vu by Beyonce. It's an amazing song, but I just can't find the right key to do it. I can never do it with ease. I'm always overly exhausted by the end of the song. You guys may not know it, but this go round, I was like, yeah, I'm tired. We're going to stop that. I was just tired. This was my first performance after the surgery, and vocally and physically, I felt pretty good, but I think I was just exerting too much energy, especially for the time, place, location, and where I was at, and then not being able to have like inner ears or monitors to really hear myself. So side note, I gotta work out more so I can get back in the zone, but I gotta take it easy, because sometimes when I do stuff, I feel like a pain, like a little bit here and there. It's gonna take me another about 5 months for my uterus to completely heal. But yeah, so what I loved about the performance and me during the performance, there was no, like, of course you get nervous sometimes, like right before it, and then you just go into go mode. I can't explain it. Like, you're so excited to be a part of that. I can't explain it. Like, I used to be like, I would get nervous, but now it's about, okay, let me get to that next level. Let me get to the high. And after I did the song, I was like, this is not it, right? As far as my energy level. And so I was trying to like take it down. I was trying to go the octave lower, and it just wasn't working. It sounded terrible. I know it did. I don't even want to hear any playback. I don't. But I'm telling you, I know it sounded terrible. And I just said, yeah, I'm going to stop. And I gave the fist signal to the band. I said, we're going to stop it right here, because I'm tired. That was too much. And I thought back and I said, because they played it in the original key. I thought we practiced it lower, but whatever. It's cool. So I said, we're going to slow it all the way down. And whether some people in the audience got it or not, I was like, well, they're going to get it. They're going to feel me these next 3 songs, because they're going to be amazing. So I did my Snow Allegra, I Want You Around. I did Her, Having Everything Realized, the song called Hard Place. And I did my own personal song, Work For It, by me, right? And those songs went fabulous. Everything was great, had great feedback. And overall, the night ended well. I didn't even think too much about the first thing that I did. You know what I'm saying? I did say to myself, okay, was it successful? Yes, it was. I would say it was not successful. I wouldn't tell myself it wasn't successful just because that first song was kind of like, I wouldn't say that to myself. But I would say I ended on a high note, and it's about me speaking positivity to myself. And that's what you got to do. Like, when you have tough days, or days that you feel that didn't go quite right, I didn't have a good interaction with so-and-so, whatever the case is, at the end of your day, or at the end of that period, or when you get a chance to dig or dive back into yourself and speak to yourself, you say positive things. Only think on things that make you strong. That's one of my quotes that I did during my 6-week healing journey. Think on things that make you strong and make you better, and tell yourself how well you did despite how awkward the situation was, whatever it was. And the fact that you're still here today to speak on it and talk about it. That's what matters. We all make mistakes. Sometimes social media and the world may say that they'll try to cancel you. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, and don't cancel yourself. Do not cancel yourself out into thinking that you can't be better than you was the day before. Okay? So I went on this little bit of a rant from myself, but I'm just so passionate about the fact that I had an amazing week, an amazing weekend. It's about to be, Wednesday? It's the middle of the week. Got one more day at work, and I'm going out of town doing some family stuff, and I'm coming right back to work. And I'm just loving my ability to balance everything right now. I really, really am. And I just tell myself, okay, you can do this here, but you can't do that there. You can do this there, but you can't do that here. And then some days I just say, you know what? Don't do nothing. Just sit and relax and watch some cartoons. That's all. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure to just be alive. I thank God for each and every day that I am breathing. You know, and I'll continue to give you some awesome content. Make sure that you follow my website. Follow me on social media. Check me out on my art page, tjayetaylor.art, and you will see more progress going there. I'm going to dig into oil paintings, and I cannot wait. All right, you guys take care and enjoy your evening. I'm out. Original music score, Cold Case, Noxious 2, coming soon. It's your love.
I realized I'm an 80s baby. I realized that I'm full of soul. Cross my mind, it's a roller coaster. Living in some other time, you know.
Featuring Tiffany J.
Are you looking for me?
That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hoped you all enjoyed yourselves, because I know I did. You can find more episodes on my website, www.tjayetaylor.com, and go to podcasts. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and rock out to your favorite Tiffany J records, starting with my latest single, Work For It. Available for streaming and downloads on all major platforms, with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina.